Hello again, Brother Allen Hensley. And first off, let's do a little house cleaning. If you like what I have to say, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please, by all means, subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell notification so that you can get notified every time I make a video, which I am trying to do multiple times a day. Now, that being said, here's another little bit of house cleaning. This is a trigger warning to all you liberal sacks of dumb as dirt, brainwashed zombie pieces of shit. You will be triggered on this channel. I consider it my job to trigger you liberal sacks of zombie brain dead pieces of shit. And I always do my job to the best of my ability. Always. I take pride in my work. Now, that being said, this video is all about a video that came across my notifications from high impact vlogs called ICE Director Goes Off on Democrat During Hearing. And I gotta say, the Democrat in this video rattles off 7 or 8 different questions. Plays the race card. And I think this ICE Director handles it very, very well. Because truth be told, if this scumbag Democrat had been saying what he said to me, I would have came across that fucking table, yoked him out of his fucking chair, and started beating the fucking holy hell out of him. Asking him, now, do you want me to stop because it's illegal for me to be whooping your ass? Or do you want me to continue because it's not illegal for me to whoop your ass? Because that's what's happening in this country. Illegals are pouring in and whooping our nation's ass by leeching off the system, by just coming in and fucking shit up, killing Americans. And they're here illegally. So do we want to do something and stop them from coming here illegally? We just put up the wall, enforce our border laws, and move on. Or do we want to allow them to continue and not make it illegal? If you look at the history of Rome, one of the greatest empires ever, the history of Rome, when they started allowing everyone to come into Rome and to the Roman Empire and be Roman citizens, whether they were brought in correctly or not, that was the downfall of Roman society. It's truth. Look at your history. Now we can either be the Roman Empire, the Byzantine Empire, same thing happened, or we can learn from history and stop illegals coming into our country illegally. Deport the ones that are here illegally. Get them out. And make America stronger and more prosperous by doing so. Or we can let them stay and just continue to go down the shitter. And America will become a third world shithole. You don't think that that's happening? Look at California. In particular, San Francisco. Shit on the street. Literally, shit and piss all over the street. LA, same shit. Wouldn't surprise me a bit if Oakland, San Diego, Sacramento, and every town between the top of fucking Cali to the bottom have the same fucking issues of shit in the street, homelessness at an all-time high, and yet illegals are welcome everywhere. And thus, people can't find a job. Or companies don't want to hire them, so they're moving out. It's truth. Look at what's going on. Everything I'm saying is true. If you don't believe a word that I say, and please, by all fucking means, by all means of God, or whatever you believe in, don't just believe the words that are coming out of my mouth. Please, for the love of whatever you fucking believe in, look up and research the words that I say in every one of my videos. Research my facts. And if you can prove me wrong in the comments, and you can do so by showing me logically where you got your information from, and it matches up with the truth, and I'm wrong about it, I will gladly make a video citing you as showing me that I was wrong and changing my mind. I've put that out there I don't know how many times, and not one person has been able to do it yet. Not one. But I do believe I've changed a lot of people's minds because I speak from a place of knowledge, logic, and truth. Just saying. But the way this ICE director handles this Democrat is priceless. Because if I was in his shoes and this man called into question not only my loyalty to my country, but my loyalty to my duty, my loyalty to children, my loyalty to follow the Constitution, my loyalty to follow the fucking rule of law, me and this Democrat, we would be fighting. But instead, the ICE director knows that that's what this Democrat wants. This Democrat wants him to come across and fight him and look dumb. So what's the ICE agent do? What's the ICE director do? He lets him rattle off his questions. Then he comes out firing the big guns of truth, knowledge, experience, and he asks the man if he's ever done any of what the ICE agent has. And it gets to the point where the scumbag chairman, who's a Democrat by the way, and dumber than a box of rocks, has to step in to save the Democrat because the Democrat's being made a fool of and he knows it. So he stops everything, says his spiel, and then turns to the director and says, do you have anything else to say? Like, you better not have anything else to say. I'm the chairman. You better not have anything else to say. I have the magic camera. I am Thor. I have magic camera. You not say another thing. And what's the ICE director do? He still fucking says something. Still points out the facts. In a shortened version, but he still points out the facts. He still hits the Democrat and the whole committee with truth, logic. He blows them away with truth and logic and experience. That is what happened. That is what this ICE agent does. In my eyes, the fucking man handled it beautifully. And the man should be commended for the way he handled it. But the fact that a Democrat who's probably never been to the border, never been to a detention center, never seen an illegal child, never held an illegal child, probably never held a dead child or anything in his arms, has the balls, the entitlement to question a man who's been serving this country over 30 years is fucking insane. I know what the ICE agent was really thinking. He was really thinking, how dare you question what I've done for this country? How dare you fucking mock the very freedoms that I allow you to have? How dare you mock the way that I provide protection for you? I would just as soon you just say thank you and go on about your day. I know that because that's what I would have been thinking. However, the ICE agent handled it very well. And in my eyes, the director should be fucking commended for the way he kept us cool and handled everything. But this has just been a quick little video on the subject. It's like my third one I've made today. So, it was going to be a quick one. As always, research everything I say. Look into what I say and research it. For your own well-being, research everything I have to say. Please, when you research it with an open, logical mind, you will come to know the truth. Be it the truth is the way you thought, or the truth is another way, you will come to know what is right, what is truth. Because you will have no choice in the matter but to find out what is the truth. And the truth will always set you free. It will break the mental chains that the mainstream media has you enslaved with. And when that happens, you will be opened up to a whole nother world. Whole nother logical way of thinking. Logic way of looking at things. And it'll be beautiful. Doesn't mean you'll always get along with everybody. You won't fucking always think the same way as others. But the people you don't think the same way as won't whoop your ass or try to kill you. They'll say, okay, you don't feel the same way about something as me. You don't look and think the same way about something as I do. Well, let's have a debate. Try to change my mind. And then go from there. Respectful, logical, common sense discussion debates. Which this country used to have a lot of. But now, with all these Democrats running around, all we have is people saying, oh, you don't think like me, so you're racist. Or, oh, you just don't like this person because of the color of his skin, or you don't like this person because of her skin and the fact that she's a woman. Bullshit. If I don't like someone, it has nothing to do with the skin or what the fuck their thought process are and shit. If I don't like someone, it has to do with the fucking fact that they've done me wrong at some point, and that's how I don't fucking like them. Or they've done something wrong to my family or my friends, and thus I don't like them. It's that simple with me. I'm a simple person. I believe in the Constitution. I believe we're a sovereign republic, and thus we have the right to defend our borders and to say who and who cannot come into our country. And we have the right to have whoever we want come into our country do so in a legal manner. But until next time, may whatever you believe in bless and keep you. Hope you had a great day today. And until next time, remember, I'll be seeing you.